I want to show you the difference between a person who has a angular shape and then someone who is soft, curvy, like a pillow. But notice these would be like the shoulders. They're rounded. Everything's soft and luscious. Everything here is strong, sturdy, sharp. The theory is that if you dress according to whether you are soft or more angular, then you look more in harmony. The clothes look like they fit you, and you aren't just trying to fit into clothes. So this is a stiff fabric. See how I hold it up? Nothing happens. It keeps its shape. This is a flowy fabric. Completely loses its shape. It's bouncy. It's malleable. So I'm going to show you what that looks like with clothes when we put them on top of these two body types. So this is the same box, and I used this cardboard wrapping paper, which mimics very stiff fabrics that you would wear with this body type. And look at these corners. Are you seeing this? It perfectly fits onto the box. Nothing is billowing. It's just like it becomes the box, and it's beautiful. Now let me show you what it looks like with this fabric on a soft frame. So you can see there's squishiness inside, and the paper does not look like it is made for this shape. It has to try and be soft when it's not soft. It has to try and hug those curves, but it can't. It's looking for an angle. So you almost create angles with the paper, with the material that does not exist in the shape. Now let me show you what it would look like with a soft material. Couldn't find one, so here she is. Okay, pretend I wrapped this, but the illusion is the same. See how this material just hugs those curves? And if we were to give her a nice, or him, curvature in the body, this material just sits in it, just follows it, flows with it. It's flowing with the flow of the body. This is sticking to the angles of the body. Now you might be asking, but what happens with a flowy material on top of a frame, sharp body? So not bad, right? However, see how it creates folds? And like a little bit off. That's what that looks like when you have a very angular body wearing really soft clothing. You'll always be adjusting it because it doesn't sit on the frame properly. You can do it, but just know this will happen to your frame. It might be annoying. You may not care, and that's also good. You're in charge of your body, so you do you. But that's where you're constantly moving stuff down, moving it, shifting it. It's because you have a frame that does not match the material. Whereas when we put silk on top of a soft body, that same kind of billowing effect just mimics what the body's doing. So it doesn't look off. It looks like two soft things in motion. This is two very structured things literally moving as one. And that's the difference.